Hi! And welcome back to another Tara Kape episode. Namiss ko to! I know, it's been months since the last time I uploaded an episode. But now, what's important is, here we go again. And today's just gonna be a lot of catching up with you guys. An update about everything in life generally. Tao tayo ngayon. And we're gonna start by brewing a coffee. So, tara, samahan niyo ako. Hello guys, so we're here at the coffee station that I set up a month ago. I'll just heat water. I wanted to show you yung drink na bukod sa coffee is gusto mo. By the way, shout out again to my cousin Ray for this gift for my birthday, which she gave last June, matcha latte. So, kailangan natin ng matcha. Yeah, this one is an organic matcha that I got from Shopee, and this is based sa QC. This was recommended to me by my friend Marga. Shout out to you again. Coffee station that I set up pero hindi pa siya masyadong maayos. I got a mug tree from Shopee, and then this one acrylic holder. Actually para to sa mga makeup, but I wanted an acrylic holder para sa mga stuff. So may mga coffee, may mga beans. So ganyan kakonti lang kasi mapait to. Ganyan lang kakonti. Of course, ganyan na siya. Kalahati lang ha. Sobrang late na nung cup ko, pero kalahati lang dapat. Halo-halo. Halo-halo-halo. And of course, add some sugar. Sa milk, hindi naman ako mapili. Basta full cream. Kasi I had an experience na gumamit ako nung hindi full cream and hindi ko masyadong appreciate yung drink. Siguro kasi nga, hindi masyadong matamis. Froth it. You see it? Everything is actually frothed. And then, I have the matcha here. Tikman nyo muna yung matcha if okay na siya. Hindi ako marunong na ano, okay, expect. Nakita niyo yung froth? Sometimes, I add an evaporated milk or cream milk, whatever milk. Wala lang kung hindi kayo happy dun sa milk.
Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own.
And we're back. Ayan, we're back in my room. And let's catch up. Ayan, dami kong na-miss. I think 3 months akong hindi nag-upload ng episode. By the way, ang dami pala nung milk. Yung ko lang na-realize. Okay na din. Let's taste it. This is my version of my matcha latte. I know it's not the best version you can have, but it's my version. So, okay lang yan kung hindi okay sa inyo. You can have your own version. But yeah, for the past few months, actually, I decided to pause talaga for just a month and a half. A month, it's because June is my birth month. And then July, second week, parang gusto ko mag-pause until July, second week because Shaq's birthday. So, Shaq is my partner or my boyfriend. Din lang talaga sana. It's gonna be like a month and a half rest. I know I have a lot of catching up to do and I have a lot of updates to tell you guys. One of it is yun nga, what did I do for the past 3 months siguro. Of course, I'm not gonna tell everything, but I guess I can say that those 3 months were just, number 1, it's productive. Number 2, I get a lot of rest and I think that's not a sin or that's not something wrong. And then third is, I had some season where I just got overwhelmed by a lot of things. So, alam yun, nag-decide ako, sige, let's prolong the pause. I think I can get back. So that's it. That's pretty much it. What happened from the 3 months pause of Tara Kape. But what's important nga is we're back and na-miss ko din talaga to actually because yun nga, we have a lot of topics in mind to discuss. I'm writing all those down and just for this episode, I just want this to be a real episode. Ayan. What's real? Parang I just wanted to share who am I talaga, who am I as Yen Online, not my bayan, just for you to have a perspective where I am coming from when I feature the topics or when I talk about the topics. Do you agree that in different topics like that, like productivity, handling marketing, handling business, ano yun eh, it's not gonna be one shoe fits it all or one shoe fits for all scenario. It's gonna be different for different situation of the owner or the founder, the way I manage my business or the way I manage my channel or projects might be different for most of you. It's because mainly nga, we are different and we are unique on how we handle things. So sometimes, alam mo yun, I'm open if you're not gonna be agreeing for a certain belief or the list that I give. Disclaimer, the list that I am showing is not something na, yun na yun, the standard of it, yun na yung result, you get good result when you follow that list. Lagi ko sinasabi na it's my personal experience and I just want to share, baka makatulong din sa inyo. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my desk. Ito lang naman yung desk ko, kaloka. Ayan lang naman din siya. So, it's a makeshift desk. As you can see, it's a table that I don't wanna paint because this is something na sentimental for me. This is also made by Lola Frankie, but he's not my grandfather. Sila yung nag-alaga sa akin growing up, like, since I was grade 6 or first year high school. So, I don't wanna lose his touch here. Anyways, let's go back here in my bed. Ayan, bukod sa bago lang kasi yung bedsheet ko, charot. I wanted the feels or the ambience to be restful ambience for you guys. It's Sunday. I'm shooting on a Sunday and I'm not working today, so I think it's best to record because it's my Sabbath day or my rest day. I'm not gonna be talking about productivity or business tips. Today is just gonna be an introduction again of who am I, sort of to understand what am I doing, what is the purpose of these videos. I'm Yen Olay again. I'm doing this episode or this Tara Kape episode because my dream was to be a mentor. Ang dami nating dream, of course, the business, ganyan. But personally, I wanted to be a mentor. I get that kilig feeling once na may nag-message sa akin and nag-advise ako sa kanila and then nakatulong sa kanila yon. I get that kilig feeling because that's something that I wanted to do. Pero of course, for you to be a mentor, you have to experience a lot of things, diba? So, right now, I am a full-time front-end developer. I also design website, ganyan. So, I'm a remote-based front-end developer. So, sa mga developer friends ko dyan, hi! And web developer, web designer, hi! If you're watching, I know most of you guys are my friends kasi malaki din yung community ng IT here in the Philippines. And most of the viewers, I guess, no, na sumusubaybay ng episode na to was my friends from my work before. So, I just want to share my story, how I become remote-based. Kasi before, I'm not a remote-based. And also, what I'm doing now is a dream of Yen 2 years ago. And how did I attain that? So, dami nating kwento, kalaka. Pero iiklian natin siya. 2 years ago, or siguro year 2018 or 2017, I was just dreaming of becoming a remote-based designer because I don't want to give up designing web pages because syempre naral natin yon for 4 years. And that's something na, kumbaga, na-master na natin yan, di ba? We're working for that for almost 5 years. I'm sure na-master na natin yon. I mean, the basics of it. So, I was just dreaming because then I wanted to focus on baybayin. Baybayin, there was a workshop, nag-workshop lang ako ng baybayin noon. I'm teaching baybayin workshops, ganyan. And I think hindi pa talaga established siya as brand that supports local products. Hindi pa siya ganon. And then come here, when we say that our work is not gonna be in vain, yeah, our work is not gonna be in vain. You have to be patient and you don't know naman talaga na pag nandun ka na din, actually hindi mo mararamdaman eh. Once you're there already na, uy, dito na pala yung dream ko, ito na pala yung, parang dati lang, iniiyak ko lang to na sana ganito na. Kasi sa akin, ang dilemma ko talaga, I live in Cavite and I travel minimum 2 hours a day. Parang ginugugol ko 4 hours. Kung nakaka-relate kayo, comment down below, diba? Parang sa isang araw, pagod na pagod ka for 4 hours, biyahe lang yun. of working at home na lang or working somewhere that is not gonna be limiting sa 9 to 5 clock in, clock out. But it's not something na I regret or ano, parang it's part and I'm proud and I'm very happy that I had experiences for 3 years or 4 years of being an employee here in the Philippines, lalo yung mga corporate company, because they taught me a lot when it comes to professionalism, team camaraderie, ganyan, the confidence that you should have when you are presenting a project, competence, yan, marami akong pinagpapasalamat. And shout out ko na din, the Office Project, ayan, H-Tech, Personiv, ayan, yung mga companies that I work with for the past 3 years. The Office Project, I worked there 1 year, and then Personiv 2 years, then H-Tech almost 2 years. Oh my god, parang halos 5 years talaga. And then 2020, last year was just the year I started as a remote-based worker. So yun, I don't work full-time for baybayin.com. Why am I sharing that? Siguro, if you're someone like me who's juggling the dream and the reality of work, na sometimes you think you wanna give up on your dream and parang ito na lang ako, ganyan. I am encouraging you that we can do this. Kasi ako, I honestly don't know how I do everything, but yung iba kasi pag may puso ka, if you wanted to, di ba alam mo naman yun, if gusto mo talaga, gagawa ka ng paraan. Totoo yan eh. Kung gusto, may paraan. Kung ayaw, may dahilan. Ako talaga, I wanted to pursue yung Baybay. My dream now is to become a full-time managing baybayin.com. That's my dream now. And I'm sharing that with you guys. I feel vulnerable, but yeah, I wanna go back to this video and reminisce. That's my dream now. So, balik tayo doon. If you're someone na katulad ko in this situation, and I also support my family. Alam mo naman yan, pag Filipinos have that values na when we graduate, we help our parents first, ganyan, sa family, lalo kung may natira. Though sa akin, I only have one brother, si Neil, yung binabagit ko sa inyo before, and he's actually the one who thought of Tara Kape, the setup and everything. Shout out again sa kapatid ko. Graduate naman na, but I'm still living with my mom, with my parents, with my family. So, alam mo, we're helping, ganyan. We support the bills, and that's something na common na nagdidig natin when it comes to Filipino families. So, if you can relate, hi! Welcome! Pares tayo, you're not alone. Ayan. Most of the months that I have since last year was just overwhelming because of the pandemic. We know that. Alam mo yun, how long will I be working with this client? Before, I was just hearing that story from my friends who started as a freelancer talaga. Sabi ko, how do you do that? Meron akong naging friend pa before. I'm not gonna mention her, but baka pero makaka-relate to pag napanood itong video na to. She was my classmate before and then nag-freelance while studying. How do you do that? Grabe, that's parang she's living in a condo pa. How do you do that? Ganyan. She's actually a Christian and she always tells me that God will always provide. Before kasi syempre estudyante ka naman, so everything is provided by your family. Ako kung may kailangan ako, kahit kung nagkulang ako ng 1,000 lang, Diyos ko, I will chat my mom, tapos padala na lang siya sa ATM ko kasi nagdo-door pa ako doon nung estudyante ako. And I was talking to this friend of mine and she's telling me nga na gano'n God will provide, yung everyday gastusin niya, ganyan, was coming from her work, freelance work. So, wow, sabi ko, how do you do that? But now, I'm experiencing it firsthand and I understand, wow, parang God really indeed provides. I also learned that the years of your experience sa work has something to do with what's gonna happen kung kunwari, 2 years ka na nag-work. Yung 2 years na yun, something na valid. So, don't ever waste your time, whatever you're doing now. Kasi yung sarili mo next will think that you have gone through this phase. What overwhelms me is that yung responsibilities of everything once you said yes and committed to something. And you don't know talaga what to expect. May mga times that I became overwhelmed the past month, especially this month, August. I will never forget this month. Yan. So, everything was just overwhelming to the point that I deactivated my Facebook personal account. If you're my friend and hindi na tayo friends, hi! Yan. Ito na, kinukwento ko na bakit ako nag-deactivate. Everything was just overwhelming for me. I think you have to also select ano ba yung magsistay. Kasi when we say ano yung magsistay sa life mo na, even nag-struggle ka, even na you're not okay, you're gonna do it continuously. So sa akin, nag-decide kasi ako, I don't want to give up my baybayin kasi that's something that makes me feel alive. If i-continue ko yung mag-Facebook ko kalahating oras sa isang araw, ay, hindi makakatulong. Ganyan. So yung oras na yun, I wanted to dedicate that to something that I wanted to continuously doing for the rest of my life. For me kasi, that's an investment. So I decided to deactivate my Facebook account. But for those of you, a friend ko sa Instagram, I also mentioned that mas okay sa akin Instagram because yun nga, most of the people there na I message or interact with was for work. So siguro, gusto ko din talaga mag-focus sa work and sa baybayin. I'm at this point where I just feel na gusto ko nang sa baybayin. So to have to do everything to accomplish that, diba? from the Truth or Myth episode with Migs, and nabanggit din ni Migs yun, you have to be obsessed to the point of you're doing everything you can to accomplish that. Yung mapanood niyo yun sa episode niya na yun. I guess that's the story of me deactivating Facebook for the past few months. That's something that I felt, I experienced. And also, you know now that I'm not full-time baybayin, I'm not full-time content creator. That's why I cannot commit weekly videos. So I thank you for staying ganyan kahit na hindi ako regular na nakakapag-upload. Thank you so much. Para alam niyo lang din where am I coming from when I say or give these tips. So nakwento ko na. Siguro updates na lang about baybayin.com, what's gonna happen, what are you going to expect, and the things that I'm excited to share to you. Share ko na lang. I'm asking if you could also pray for my lolo. He's actually turning 81 this year. I'm praying na magkaroon pa siya ng strength. That's actually one thing pa na we consumed a lot from our family, not just our family but the whole family. So yung strength and of course yung time, a lot is needed for lolo. And if you are someone that also has a lolo at your home, you can understand. He's actually turning 81 years old this year, and we're praying that alam mo yun, lumakas siya. I'm sharing this because I wanted to see the human side of everyone, and I wanted to share din yung sa akin. And siguro that's something that makes me feel weak kapag hindi okay yung family, ganyan. It's consuming me kapag hindi normal or like mga ganong happening. Making a long story short, he stays with us for this month, and I'm not used to him being weak because I saw him growing up very strong. And you can relate if you are living with a grandpa, you can relate. So if you can also pray for my lolo, thank you very much. That's pretty much pala talaga. The first 2 months was good. I took a lot of rest. I actually filed the leave pa for like a week, and we went to a beach in Batangas. GCQ na din naman doon. We stayed there for an overnight stay lang with my family together with Maki, yung dog namin. And it's fun because you get to be away from the city. I don't know, you get a new environment. It's fun. I enjoyed it. And of course, for July, celebration for Shaq's birthday. So I've been busy because I surprised him in a video. So that's pretty much what happened for the last few months. So now I'm just want to share what happened with baybayin.com and what is updates that you can follow. Actually, I have a lot of partnered channels for Baybayin, and one of that is yung kay Mix Flores. We talk about a lot of things, especially when it comes to business. So if you're someone that is a business-minded person and you wanted to talk about finances as well, follow niyo siya. And we're doing this segment called Truth or Myth, where we break a lot of belief, mga Filipino, gaya. Kung truth ba yun or myth, we discuss that over coffee again. People loves the idea of watching someone and joining them with a cup of coffee. So the second channel that we partnered with is Kay Sala. Kay Sala is a YouTube content creator then. She's actually good at singing. You will see Tara Kape, and Tara Kape is expanding because she's also gonna do a Tara Kape episode starting this month, and I'm gonna do a live session together with her every last Saturday of the month. So you better check her out, and we'll see each other in that channel, and then let's interact. And say it's a live session, it's a live stream, so better ask everything. Yeah. And I'll also connect that with the platforms for Baybayin, like the Facebook page, Tibo, Facebook group, the YouTube channel as well. So yeah, go. We'll make ways for you. What else? We have community updates, and if you haven't followed us on Instagram, Facebook, and on our website yet, it's available. Lahat ng updates, lahat ng mga pinagagawa ko. So hindi ko nakakwento sa mga Tara Kape episodes, it's there. Ano yung update pa pala? I had interns for the past 2 months, and I'm sad hindi ko na sila nasama sa Tara Kape kasi 200 hours lang yung galakan nila. But I feel young and I feel like a student nung time that I work with them. We actually wrote some articles for baybayin.com featuring local brands. So better follow our website. Nandun yung mga works nila. And I'm very proud to share that because they did also had fun. Sabi naman nila sa akin. They did learn a lot. Sabi nila. Tingnan natin doon. And yeah, baybayin.com is actually also welcome interns. If you wanted to do internship with us, just email me at yan@baybayin.com. I'm reading my phone para hindi ako malit. Patapos na tong episode na to. The second one will be the Tangkiliking Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we'll post a local brand, and I hope that you get to share that. So you get to support local with us. We're gonna post that. Just repost it. And then third is support the local. Ayan, we launched actually subscription plan to our website. It's called Local Subscription, where you become a local partner at baybayin.com. Ayan, where we will be regularly promote you in all our channels. So we have 3 channels now plus the social media, and of course the partners and the website. So we'll help you do your content management, content creation every month. Besides the promotion, the advertisement, the social media, you'll also get free access to Tribo or members dashboard, mga free events that we're holding for the members only. So just go to www.mybayan.com/for-locals. If you're a local brand, you're looking for a community and you wanted to not do everything alone, just go to www.mybayan.com/for-locals, letter K. We'll journey with you. The fourth is how to be a local partner. Every Thursdays, we'll be talking about that. If you have a lot of questions, just go to our channel every Thursday. Mag-discuss kami nun. And then Fridays is Pagtitipon, where we gather all our announcements. So kung may mga announcement man, may changes sa Tara Kape na naman. And kung may episode ba tayo for this weekend, we'll announce that on Saturdays. Actually, we have new time slot for Tara Kape. Diba before Sundays ng 1 p.m. Now, it's going to be Saturdays ng 1 p.m. Same time, different day. I think I said everything. Just go to our channel, to our social media pages at baybayan.dotcom. Baybayan.com. We're posting updates there. Thank you for joining me for another Tara Kape episode. I hope your coffee is still hot. Mine is not. Some little message before we part. Today, you just had a lot of rest. But it's Saturday, Tomorrow, you'll just dedicate a day for the whole week na mag-rest because we only got one day for a week to replenish, to renew ourselves, to just rest. And we need that. We can't be productive every day. Our rest is also productive, ha? It doesn't mean that you're not doing something is kasalanan na. It's something also na you do for your body. So, you're actually productive. Ayan, kung nagigilty ka, yan na ha. Take your day off tomorrow. Ayan, because we're gonna upload this on Saturday. See you guys to the next episode. And don't forget that you're not alone and there's people that is available for you. Don't journey life alone. Thank you and have a great week. Bye!